be a pair of wide receivers looking to make big plays on the field. It's the Buccaneers going up against the Vikings. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 13 matchup.
Vikings, Buccaneers on EA Sports. Tampa, Florida, the site for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms getting set for the call. The playoff chase is on. It's late in the year, and every single game is crucial. How about the scene we have before us, Phil?
Well, just wipe the slate clean, Jim. That's what you got to think of as players and coaches. Don't worry about mistakes that you've made in the past or some of the good things. This is it. One game, it means everything. And if you have that kind of attitude, I think it really helps you play better physically and mentally. And, of course, if you do that, it gives you a better chance to win.
The Vikings are back deep, waiting to return the kick. The Buccaneers ready here for the kickoff. This game is underway. He'll have a chance to take off. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The starting quarterback is the man from Harvard, Ryan Fitzpatrick. The Vikings from the 27. He'll throw it over the middle. It's Douglas. Gains 19.
Fitzpatrick's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get to completion.
First down on the way. The give. And that's good for only a yard or two. Here's the Vikings offense. This is an efficient group. Last week turning the football over just once. Second and 8. Peterson's taking the handoff. We're early in this one, but already a crucial third and long play coming up.
These are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
Gets it out for the completion.
Well, it's third and long. Protect against the long pass. Make the quarterback throw it short, and then just come up there and make the tackle.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. Whedon's going to march onto the field. First down at the 15. Griffin takes him down.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Loss of 4 on the play. Second down and a long way to go. Simms is tackled down after a gain of 7.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
Third and 7. Simms is out there to receive the screen pass.
good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
He's going to try and return this one. And he is brought down at the 39. The Vikings didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
And now here's the Buccaneers defense. They never got to the quarterback once last week. The ball is fumbled. And he's brought to the ground.
As a quarterback, you got to know when to get rid of the football. That time, he just holds on it too long, takes the hit, and fumbles it. Bad job.
The Buccaneers offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 35. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Sims is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Buccaneers bring in an extra tight end for this play. The play clock's running down. Sims is going to secure the handoff. After a quarter of play, we've got a stalemate on our hands. Which offense can break this tie? We'll be back after this. We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offenses just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
Third down and 2. Can't hold on here as this ball's incomplete. I'll tell you what, it hasn't taken too long for both of these defenses to assert themselves. This already has the look of a game that's going to wind up being won in the trenches.
Well, we found out talking to both of these teams during the week, they're sick of all this offense in the NFL. Man, they wanted to come out and make a statement, and both teams have done that so far.
The Vikings had a promising drive, derailed by a fumble the last time they were on the field. Let's see if they can get that momentum back, because they were in scoring position the last time.
Yeah, listen, when you fumble the football in this league, usually there's somebody coming into the huddle to replace you after that fumble, because they just can't tolerate the fact that you just give it away on a promising drive.
Ryan Fitzpatrick under center. Second down and 10. And Wallace got it. First down. That's his first reception today.
Fitzpatrick selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
Fitzpatrick's 3 for 3 with that completion. They deck him in the backfield. The Vikings from the 37. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
On the money. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Fitzpatrick's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
Fitzpatrick's now completed 4 in a row. Looking across the middle. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. Coming to the line at the 43. Fitzpatrick's back in shotgun formation. Has the grab. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
3rd down and 11. Downfield, and it falls incomplete. We're midway through the second, and this game is turning into a classic old-school defensive showdown.
Yeah, it sure is. How about the coaches on both sides? Are they sitting over there shocked that the fact that this might turn into a defensive battle? We know it's always about high scoring, going for it. This is fun to watch, to see something a little different.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Buccaneers heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning.
Let's go.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 35. Sims is brought down but has the first.
Sims is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Whedon's going to be in the pistol here. First down at the 47. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
He has the grab. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The Vikings lined up in the nickel. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 45. Launching it deep. The ball is charged loose. When we met with the offensive coordinator this week, Phil, I'm sure they had no idea that their game plan would be stymied like this late in the first half.
Oh, I'm sure of that. Jim, you know, listen, every time we meet with offensive coaches, they think they got the best game plan they've had all year long. Well, good game plans, they can't overcome the fact that the defenses are just more physical and faster than they are right now.
The Buccaneers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. First and 10. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Sims has got it on the handoff. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
Sims is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Third down and 6. Stocker has the football. The Buccaneers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10. And it's knocked down.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
The Vikings with a nickel look here on defense. Whedon's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Gets about 9 on the play. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This has been a long drive so far. Whedon steps back into the gun.
Takes the hit and throws.
The Buccaneers will second-guess that play call. That time on 3rd and short, they throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's 4th down.
We're nearing halftime, and you have to believe taking the lead on this field goal changes the complexion in the locker room at halftime.
Jim, it does. It makes you positive. It puts you in a great frame of mind. You feel good. You can't wait to go in there and listen to the coaches. They're going to give you some information you hope that will bring you out here in the second half and get things and make it even better than it is right now.
One more snap in halftime. 1st down at the 40. Scanning the field. Intercepted.
We're headed to the half here in a tight, low-scoring defensive battle. I'm sure both teams will be making adjustments offensively coming out of the half. Larry Ridley's coming up next.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Buccaneers right now are doing a good job protecting their house. The Vikings haven't played horribly, but will need to improve if they want to win this one.
The Buccaneers come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances. The Buccaneers did a good job that time, throwing a pass on 1st down and picked up some nice yards. Now 2nd and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. The Vikings come out in a dime package. Brandon Whedon from the shotgun. Hall's got the catch and the first.
That's what you want to do. Just get a 1st down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
Whedon from the gun.
He makes the catch.
That's another reception. Give him 2.
The Buccaneers, they never back off. That 1st down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
Whedon's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. That long gain sets them up here on this play.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Gets it out for the completion. Smith's there to make the tackle.
The Buccaneers coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on 1st down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Whedon's now completed 4 in a row. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
You're running back in this league and you pick up 1st downs. If you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Vikings defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Sims is going to take the handoff now.
The Vikings defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play. The Buccaneers come out with a split backfield. Throws the pass. Kendricks there to take him down.
I don't know if receivers like this route or not, the quick slant route inside, because they know the defense is running their way. But that time, it's a good throw and catch, and the slant route comes up just short of getting the first down.
He'll throw it over the middle, and it's batted down.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Let's go.
Quick drop back. Looking across the middle.
The Buccaneers turned the ball over on downs.
That was really a tremendous stop on 4th and short by the defense. Now you've got to expect your offense to come out here and take advantage of this situation.
The Vikings retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. The NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
Scans the field. He caught it. No one's going to get him now. The 30, the 20, the 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And the lead is theirs now, just before we reach the 4th quarter. What a huge touchdown that could prove to be.
Yeah, we're getting to that point of the game where you're starting to think, and you involve the strategy. How do you want to approach things on the defensive side? Do you want to start calling plays on the offensive side that eats up the clock? Those things are in play now.
The Vikings with the PAT to come.
And the point after is good.
The Buccaneers back now for the return, going to look to try and get back on top. Scores 7-3.
They're setting up the return.
And he runs it out to about 27 before he's taken down. The Buccaneers on offense. You'll remember the last time they were on the field, they faced that decision in opponent's territory and opted to go for it instead of kicking the field goal.
Yeah, I would think they're pretty motivated coming back out in the field, especially since they got nothing out of that last drive. I agree with the decision to go for it.
Pass is intercepted. Murphy's there to make the tackle. We're getting close to the final quarter, and this offense now has a chance to build on its lead.
Yeah, if they go out there and score now on the offensive side, what are they doing to the other team? They're putting them in some known situations. So the defense will now know that the opponent is going to have to go out there and throw because they're behind in the game late. Peterson's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 17. And they are in on Peterson. Coming up, second down. We head to the 4th quarter, and it's still anyone's game. We're coming down to the wire in this one, and we're back in just a moment. Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. He'll get it again. And they are in on Peterson. The Vikings want to convert here, especially after last week's abysmal performance in third down situations. 3rd and 10. Peterson's handed the football. This will be a 34-yard field goal attempt. puts it through for 3.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Buccaneers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Let's go.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 35. Murphy's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Buccaneers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Whedon's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Whedon steps back into the gun. Looking long. Has the catch. That's his 5th catch of the day.
Nothing like a receiver who can just put his head down and go after the football. That's what he did that time. Nice throw by the quarterback. Watch the receiver at the last second, looks up and makes the catch.
What a catch. Touchdown. Bill, we've seen our share of blowouts this season. Isn't it nice to have a game that's as compelling as this one that's headed down to the finish?
Oh, it's awesome, man. And there's nothing like close games in the NFL because so much is riding on it. Every game is important for your future. Can you make the playoffs? We got everything riding here in this last quarter. I can't wait to see how it plays out.
Whedon's going to have a tough time upstaging what he did on that scoring drive, passing for more than 80 yards against a defense that had no answers for him. And he'll start his return. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Vikings back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see them to go out there and have success again.
The game is tied and time is a factor. Two minutes remaining in the game. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the 4th quarter. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Vikings from the 37. Here's Rudolph. Rudolph's met after a gain of 3. And the offense will need 3 yards here on 3rd down after the completion. It's all about decision-making now as they work out of the hurry-up offense.
Yeah, it's really a
ball is out. And it's a takeaway. He's in the clear. The 10 going to take it home for the touchdown.
What a backbreaker for the offense. To have a turnover here in the 4th quarter when they have the lead, the defense takes it back for a touchdown. Terrific job on the defensive side.
The Buccaneers getting set to kick it away. He's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. The Vikings are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points,
And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. Fitzpatrick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Looking at every option.
Intercepted. He's brought to a halt. The Buccaneers have been able to count on the passing game after a rough start. Whedon's, of course, been at the heart of that, and he's found his rhythm as the game's gone on.
It's like playing basketball, Jim. If you can't make a shot, how do you make some? You just keep shooting. And that's what they've done here today. They've kept throwing the football, and finally they found their rhythm, and they are making it happen.
They come to the line of scrimmage at the 29.
Sims lined up as the single back. Second down and 9. Sims is taking the handoff. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. The Vikings will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
First down at the 19. Takes another handoff. And picks up maybe 3 or 4. The Vikings will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point.
Coming to the line at the 15.
Takes a knee. The Buccaneers have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down.
Let's go. Break 38. Break 38.
Takes a knee.
How important was this victory today, Phil?
They're all important, but this one gives you that little confidence, makes next week a lot easier to deal with.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.